I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? Relax, 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 relax. So now I think we're just going around trying to solve another investigation or Bishop's blood on the workbench. Bishop's analyze William Bishop's blood on the workbench. Oh damn, that's crazy. So we gotta go to this workbench, which is, there you go with that moaning shit again. On the workbench. I think that's in our office. We probably just gotta go upstairs again.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please
this chick
spare
is
me,
crazy.
Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
You saw my last
Sorry,
video.
my death.
So we got into it last time. And she was crazy. So let's go up to our office. I think they said yes on the left side, my bad. All the way in the back. Gotta go to the workbench. See what that is. I think that's right here. Or maybe.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
So let's see what this is. Crafting, you'll first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on the two analyzed components. That's supposed to say click on them to analyze. So light regeneration serum. So the only things we need are the sodium. What is that? I think that says sodium hyphosphate solution. Where is that at?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
We gotta find
The
that
sun
wallet
is
too.
about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Well, for now, let's see if we can find that wallet. Lost wallet in the garden. If you remember right, this was
I cannot enter.
Where's the garden? Okay, we're close to it. That's definitely a black guy, right? Like I'm not crazy by seeing that. The photography of the smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Bring the wallet back to the owner. So none of this stuff is still open. Who's the owner of the wallet?
They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Okay, get away from him. What is this? Who are you, sir?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Ah, so she is a loony. Just like we assumed she'd be.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain,
Nah, bro.
it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
How was that a good reason for you to stay here? What, you gonna protect the other patients?
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly...
He just wants some ass, man. Like,
I
not at the
join
cost
the
of a
world.
chick vampire
It
biting
seems
me half the
much more
time,
fun
man.
than
That's
the real
crazy.
one.
You're gonna end up dying, man. Like,
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
untaken.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again. Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine. Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Let me know if y'all can see me in the chat. Like, can
Fear
y'all
and
still see the
disgust on
gameplay, or
every
is it?
street corner. The daily routine.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be. Wasted too much energy. Little result.
Damn. The pain. It's here again. Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine. Damn. The pain. It's here again. Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Okay. We got it back. I don't remember pausing.
Damn. The pain. Here again.
Gotta check on this guy too. You just brought him
Good
in.
evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
I just wanted to check on him.
We'll
We
talk
ain't have to
again
do
later.
nothing super serious. I don't want Mortimer to die. You gotta. Yo, who does this? Belong to? What's this way? I forgot. I forgot so fast too. Like. This way. So it is Milton. Alright. Where is he?
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more
Good evening,
determination.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Really?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I didn't mean that, but that's insane. So yeah, you just It is getting lighter outside. Yeah, we should wait for the next morning. Really like the claws. My health is pretty much up there. We can bring our stamina up though. I'm only level 5. How do I upgrade that though? Like, blood capacity. Guess I don't got enough money for it. Hard biting. It's 300 too. Carry up to 3 serums on you. Everything is 300 to start. Oh shit. Alright. Now we're
If
starting
I'm to
up
stay
again.
here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Gotta hold that in, G. Never let them know your next move. Somebody at my door?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow
We
street.
about to go vampire
The
hunting.
abandoned morgue behind the hospital.
Okie dokie! Now you're done. Now you're done! Get out of here. The hell is that? John Doe. Aw, that sucked. Yo, this case is following me. Damn, get up, get up, get up. Ah, what? I gotta start all over. Nigga. shit. There was two of them. Oh, I think he has like a shadow or something that like mimics him. Yeah, come on, give me something. Stay in the corner, big kid. Yeah, let me get my health back up first. Come on, come on, come on with the loading shit.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Yeah, no shit.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Just do it. Just drink this guy.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Is there anything down here that we can use? No. It's like, I should have the morgue for all this. Craft the treatment for fatigue. So I'm going back to the... regular hospital now, I'm assuming? To the stake. Like, how did they get there? I don't got time for this. I gotta go out through another way though. Fuck. Where did he? Alright, y'all, we back. Reopen this door back up, head back outside. So we just went through, got to the morgue. So the morgue is healthy for the night. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Might have some answers we're looking for. Make this fatigue treatment. See if we're gonna help out next. What do we need for fatigue? Sodium high, yeah. Or was I supposed to break this down and then do it? This again? Light blood serum. I mean, we can ask the Indian guy if he has anything. Yeah, let's see if... What is it? One more time. Sodium hypochinate or something like that? Is he? I know the Indian guy's usually back here. There he is.
It's locked. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Yes. 15. Really? Now let's go back. That's insane, bro. Like, really? Lost all that much just to do that? Now we gotta treat somebody with it, right? What's it called? Where's Nurse Crane at?
Down, my boy.
Speak to me.
I don't want to speak of
it. Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Hold up. You gotta read what this says. Did it say check on his mental status? Did you take this medicine?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Medical status.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
He's recovering.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this
You gonna talk
is
today?
a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Sounds like you got a good mom.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Gosling.
Damn, I couldn't even tell her that her son was fine. That's crazy, bruh. What level is my mesmerizing though? Like, it's at a level 1. I can't really do that.
I hope that might help.
It's locked.
I'm supposed to investigate if I can't see anything.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
What?
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Stop it. Get some help.
You see, no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
T-shirt.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
So, Lady Ashbury. Looks like that's going to be the next mission. Hope you guys enjoyed. VampYr. Just got through the morgue, just getting everything settled. Now it's time. We can talk to her. Yeah, we can talk to her just to know what the basis of this mission is. Then after that, we're gonna have to cut it.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to
Trying to get active.
Now.
Trying to get active.
You must have countless questions, but a rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay, everybody, so we're gonna talk to Harriet in the next episode. But for now, go back up, check on mesmerizing power, see if we can upgrade those a little bit. That's gonna be the end of the episode, guys. So, you guys enjoy. The mesmerizing side of things. I feel like this shadows. I'm guessing that's like the amount of blood that gets soaked up when you drink it and stuff like that. I want to increase. Level 6. I wonder where I... So I guess the mesmerizing powers is just something I'm gonna have to work on then a little more. That's pretty much it for the episode, guys. If you haven't watched the full first two parts, make sure to check those two out. And that's pretty much it. Peace.